Social media has whipped up a storm criticising electric vehicles after it was widely speculated that an EV caused the Luton Airport fire, an airport theme to this segment. Bedfordshire Fire and Rescue Service has been revealed that the blaze was started now by a diesel car, they're saying. So it's misinformation left, right and centre when it comes to the initial cause of this vehicle fire. Recently, more than 230 Porsche electric vehicles have been recalled following two battery fires in Australia. So, look, are electric vehicles actually dangerous? Joining me now is the Managing Director of MotorVise Automotive, Fraser Brown. Thank you very much. Great to see you there. So, are electric vehicles dangerous?
Bottom line is no. They're less dangerous than internal combustion engines. It's a myth. But let's be really honest about this. Anybody that can find negative things to say about electric vehicles, they will do. They'll have you believe all kinds of myths. I was sent on WhatsApp last night by my daughter a message and saying, "Dad, you need to look at this." And there was a picture of the fire in the multi-storey car park at Luton Airport. And a well-known social media person, Katie Hopkins, explaining that it was an electric vehicle that had started it, or certainly hinting that it was an electric vehicle that started it. You know, I thought, well, we've heard quite a lot about electric vehicles setting fire. What's the reality? Let's have a look at some numbers. So I managed to find some numbers from America, which showed that if you take 100,000 vehicles with an internal combustion engine, during their lifetime, about 1.25% of them may catch fire at some point. If you take the same information and look at it for 100,000 electric vehicles, it's 0.025. So the statistics clearly state that an internal combustion engine or a normal vehicle that we've been used to for the last 50 years is more likely to catch fire than an electric vehicle. Obviously, electric vehicles aren't quite as old yet, so maybe those figures will change. But some great numbers there from the
I suppose that's all we've got to go off. My concern was a bit around, you know, we saw things like electric scooters. People were saying, oh, don't put an electric scooter in the hallway of your block of flats or something, just in case that goes pop. And I wondered if we were going to see that playing out now with electric cars. But you seem relatively confident that electric cars are not, well, essentially mobile bombs.
Well, absolutely not. Let's think, what is a bomb? A bomb is something that has explosives in it. It normally has something to detonate the explosives, possibly electricity. And what do we have that most resembles that we're all in all of the time? And that is a car. With a petrol tank on it. Petrol is one of the most explosive substances that we all come into contact with on a daily basis. You combine that with either friction from brakes on a car that warms up the discs, or possibly with an electrical current. And you'll find that those two things will ignite petrol very, very effectively. You don't have petrol in an electric vehicle, so it's much, much safer intrinsically.
All right, look, thank you very, very much, Fraser. Great to have you on the show. And I must say, I'm absolutely loving the backdrop as well. It's a very on-brand.
Yeah, we're outside...
Go on.
Lexus in Hull. We're in a good northern city. Just happened to be here when the call came in. Thank you.
No, good. It's good to get out and about. Break the old Westminster bubble, as they say. Thank you very much. Fraser Brown there. Of course, he's the Managing Director of MotorVise Automotive.